All right, sparklers, it's time for The Gold Mine, a personal diary where I talk about the real challenges and triumphs we face as entrepreneurs. My goal is for all of us to feel a little less alone on this journey and a little more inspired to keep going. I want to talk about something that doesn't get said enough. You can be doing everything right, posting consistently, writing emails, showing up, and still feel totally invisible as a business. And when that happens, it's tempting to start questioning everything, not just your strategy, but yourself. I've had business owners, good ones, talented ones, creative ones, passionate ones, ask me quietly, do you think my products look okay? Or be honest, would you buy this? And I know exactly where that question is coming from. It's about burnout. They're frustrated. It's that exhausted feeling of, I'm doing all of this work and still not seeing traction. So, Larissa, it must be the product, right? But the thing I offer gently, and I try to say this with so much empathy, is that even if I say, yes, your products are beautiful, and even if I genuinely believe that, that doesn't guarantee anything. A beautiful product doesn't automatically mean you're going to have a successful business and that customers are going to jump at the chance to buy your product. Similarly, an unattractive product doesn't mean you won't. Case in point, have you seen Labubu dolls? If you haven't, Google those, because personally, I think they're totally hideous. I would never buy one. But guess what? They're having a major moment and a lot of people like them. They've clearly hit a product market fit at the exact right time, and they're wildly popular among a very specific group of shoppers. And that is what product market fit looks like. It's not about good taste or universal appeal. It's about resonance with the right people at the right time. And sometimes that resonance takes time to find. You may have to stay the course. Keep showing up, doing the work for months, maybe even years before you have enough feedback to know whether you found the right path or whether it's time to pivot. I recently spoke to a business owner who spent years working away at her jewelry business. She was doing all the quote unquote right things. She was consistent. She had a strategy. She was really thoughtful. She had a strong brand. But all of this time invested into her business, even with that, she just wasn't seeing the growth she hoped for. And eventually, out of frustration and because she had a new idea, she pivoted to a digital downloadable product in a completely different niche. And I'm not kidding, basically blew up overnight. And in the process of that, this person didn't suddenly become better at marketing. She didn't suddenly work harder. She didn't find like the magic pill that she needed to swallow. The difference, in my opinion, and from what I saw, was simply fit. And that's such a powerful reminder. Sometimes it's not about your skill or your work ethic. It's about timing, audience, and alignment. So if you're feeling invisible, that doesn't mean you're not cut out for this. It doesn't mean your ideas are bad or your products aren't good enough or not pretty. It may just mean that you're still in the process of refining, listening, adapting, and letting the right people catch up to you. And if you keep showing up with intention and care, you will gather the information you need, whether that is to double down or shift directions. Because you might not get the clarity until you've stuck with it long enough to really see what's working and what's not. You learn by doing. You build self-trust by staying in it. And none of that can be shortcutted. That process cannot be like, there's no highway or fast lane to that answer. even when it's uncomfortable. So if you're in this invisible feeling phase right now, I want to say this is not failure. It's kind of just part of the whole deal. So keep showing up for as long as it makes sense for you. Keep listening. Keep adjusting with courage. Don't be afraid to make a change or a pivot if it is needed. Your product market fit might not be obvious just yet, but you're not going to find it by disappearing. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and check out my other videos for even more tips.